And the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure has embarked on the establishment of a $325 million solar cell production plant to make power cheaper and affordable for all Nigerians. The Executive Vice Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Professor Mohammed Sani Haruna, disclosed this at the foundation laying for NASENI solar cells production plant in Gora, Nasarawa State. Maria Mohammed reports.
Nigeria is blessed with abundant sunshine throughout the year, making it easy for solar energy generation. But solar energy projects have not materialized over the years due to many barriers associated with initiative implementation. Top government functionaries led by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo and the Executive Vice Chairman of the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, NASENI, are in Gora to lay the foundation for this solar production power plant. The agreement for the production plant was initially signed in July 2013, and it took the intervention of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo for the project to take off. The special guest of honor, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, says the federal government will ensure that Nigerians get a 1% contribution annually as prescribed by law to encourage manufacturing in Nigeria.
The 1% of the federal government's own contribution is already coming into the coffers of NASENI. But we are still expecting the 1% of the states, the 36 states, that should come into the coffers of NASENI in order to boost the capacity of NASENI to do what it has been created in law to do.
The products and research plant consists of 4 main production sections on a 15.8 hectares of land, which are polysilicon section of 1,000 ton per annum, ingot of 50 megawatts per annum, wafers of 50 megawatts per annum, solar cells of 50 megawatts per annum. The Vice Chairman and Chief Executive NASENI disclosed the total cost of the plant and how much NASENI and his partners have put into the project.
It will cost a total of $171,970,000 with 85% funding, equivalent of $146,174,500 support from China Africa Development Fund through the Bank of China, and 15% local counterpart funding, equivalent to $25,795,500 from Nigeria. The other two projects of electric power transformer production plant at $123,990,000 and high voltage testing laboratory at $29,900,690.
Many households in rural Nigeria, especially Nasarawa State and FCT, will beneficiaries of NASENI solar home and products.
Many households in rural Nigeria, particularly in Nasarawa State, and I'm sure Governor Ayesule will testify to this, and FCT are beneficiaries of NASENI solar homes, among other solar products. However, the cost of solar energy is still beyond the affordability of an average Nigerian, hence the necessity of this project.
The plant will generate 19,800 jobs, and the product will enable Nigerians to take lead in electricity and solar power in Africa. Maria Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.